Welcome back to Stoicism Insights. Today, we're diving into something truly special. Have you ever wondered how ancient Stoic philosophy can guide us through life's toughest challenges? Well, get ready because we're about to uncover 7 profound Stoic lessons that will revolutionize the way you navigate through the storms of life. But before we commence, I kindly ask for your support by liking this video, thereby helping to spread the profound philosophy of Stoicism. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend doing so and turning on notifications to ensure you don't miss any inspiring content. As always, strive to be a person of virtues. Now, let us embark on this journey of enlightenment together. Lesson 1. Recognize what lies within your control. Have you ever found yourself engulfed in a life storm, whether due to unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes? The Stoic philosophers from ancient Greece and Rome offer a safe harbor in these tempests through the concept of the dichotomy of control. For instance, when organizing an outdoor event and it begins to rain, you cannot control the weather, but you can control your reaction. You can choose to lament and become frustrated, or you can adapt, perhaps seeing the rain as a refreshing change. According to Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, some things are within our control and others are not. This simple yet profound truth empowers us to transform our lives by recognizing that while we may influence some aspects, many things are beyond our control. The Stoics believed that our well-being doesn't hinge on external events, but on how we interpret and react to them. For example, not obtaining a desired job may initially seem like a disaster, but over time, you might perceive it as a disguised blessing, leading to personal growth or a better opportunity. How do we put this principle into practice? Start by asking yourself, can I control this? If yes, take action. If not, it's an opportunity to practice acceptance and adaptability. Understanding this principle liberates us from unnecessary and distressing concerns, allowing us to navigate life calmly, knowing that we can't control the winds, but we can adjust our sails. Lesson 2. Reflect before reacting. In today's fast-paced digital world, where immediacy is celebrated, the art of reflection might appear outdated. However, this act of pausing and pondering serves as our anchor in a world that demands speed. Consider the myriad decisions we face, both significant and trivial, from choosing a meal to selecting a career path. A message that stirs your emotions, whether from a colleague questioning your work or a casual comment from a friend, can evoke instinctive reactions of defensiveness or anger. But what if, instead of impulsively diving in, you took a step back, allowing a momentary detachment? Reflection is not about suppressing emotions, but giving them space to breathe and be understood. It's an active engagement with our thoughts and feelings, involving asking investigative questions. Why did this happen? Why does it deeply affect me? Which beliefs or past experiences influence my emotions? Is my immediate reaction based on the present situation, or is it a reflection of past baggage? Reflection fosters empathy, allowing us to consider other perspectives. In relationships, this practice is fundamental. How many misunderstandings could be avoided if we took the time to reflect before reacting? How many bridges could be built in such moments? Reflective moments offer clarity, compassion, and connection. In professional environments, the ability to pause and ponder is invaluable. Leaders who reflect before deciding are often more respected and effective, seen as thoughtful, deliberate individuals whose decisions stem from reflection. In a constantly moving and accelerating world, the act of reflection is a silent yet powerful rebellion, a commitment to our well-being, the quality of our interactions, and depth. Lesson 3. Cultivate detachment. Even in a world of emotional roller coasters, Practicing detachment is of great importance. It's not about suppressing emotions, but cultivating a balanced perspective that allows observation of events, situations, and emotions without feeling overwhelmed by them. Detachment offers a cushion in an overloaded world of information, aiding in relationships and conflicts. Imagine watching an exciting movie. You're deeply engaged, feeling tension, excitement, and sadness. Yet you always know it's just a movie. You don't rush to intervene. You observe. That's the essence of practicing detachment, being deeply engaged with life, feeling emotions, but knowing when to remain seated in the theater of your mind, observing without getting lost in the drama. This approach is vital in our information-overloaded era. Reacting passionately to every piece of information would leave us perpetually exhausted. Detachment offers a cushion, a way to engage more sustainably with the world. It also plays a fundamental role in relationships. In heated conversations or misunderstandings, practicing detachment can be the difference between a productive discussion and a harmful argument. It allows us to listen effectively, respond instead of react, and navigate calmly with understanding and grace. Cultivating detachment begins with self-awareness, regularly checking in, recognizing emotional triggers, understanding our patterns, and creating a space between stimulus and response. In that space lies the freedom to choose our reactions, acting with intention rather than impulse. Practicing detachment enhances life's joys and pleasures. By not being overly attached to outcomes, we can fully immerse ourselves in the journey, savoring each moment without a constant fear of loss or change. Detachment is a compass in a constantly changing world, guiding us through life's varied terrains with grace. By embracing this practice, we enrich our lives and bring calm and clarity to those around us. Lesson 4. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Life presents us with moments that test our patience, resilience, and perspective. From small inconveniences to significant challenges that fill our days, we encounter situations that evoke a range of emotions. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to be carried away by our feelings. A critical remark or a forgotten birthday may seem overwhelming. However, a powerful question can change our perspective and bring clarity. Will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound inquiry acts as a mental time machine, allowing us to look forward retrospectively from the present moment. Suddenly, that heated argument or missed opportunity is seen in a different light. Most of today's worries will become mere fragments of memory in the larger narrative of our lives. Think about the concerns you had 5 years ago. How many of them still weigh on you today? How many have been overshadowed by new experiences, learnings, and memories? This question humbles and liberates, aiding in prioritizing concerns and distinguishing between short-term setbacks and long-term implications. It promotes resilience by reminding us to maintain a broader view, reducing anxiety and fostering problem-solving. Instead of being stuck, we develop strategies and adapt, moving forward with understanding and grace. This question also encourages us to focus on what truly matters, so our actions and decisions yield lasting results. Investing in the importance of relationships, personal growth, and experiences that withstand the test of time is crucial. Lesson 5. Keep a Stoic journal. The act of journaling has been celebrated across cultures and times, not just as a record of events, but as a tool for introspection and clarity. The Stoics, with their emphasis on self-awareness and personal improvement, were no strangers to this practice. The Stoic journal is not merely a daily events log, it's a space for reflection, for a dialogue with oneself, to dissect emotions, decisions, and reactions. It's where the external world meets the internal, where events are held against personal values and beliefs. Imagine ending your day not just recounting what happened, but how you responded to a particular comment that upset you, or what triggered that burst of joy during a mundane task. Through this daily examination of our psyche, we recognize emotional triggers, mood influences, values guiding our decisions, and habits shaping our days. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, kept a journal known as Meditations. It wasn't meant for publication. It was a personal dialogue, a space to guide and remind oneself of Stoic principles while navigating life's challenges with wisdom. In our modern lives filled with distractions and a constant barrage of information, setting aside time for introspection becomes even more crucial. A daily check-in becomes a grounding ritual, bringing clarity amidst chaos. Over time, this practice can lead to profound insights. Beyond insights, a Stoic journal promotes accountability. By committing to daily reflection, we hold ourselves accountable for our reactions and decisions. It becomes harder to ignore repeated mistakes or lapses in judgment. Instead, we are prompted to learn, adapt, and grow. Lesson 6. See obstacles as opportunities. The world is filled with challenges, from personal setbacks to global obstacles. They are an inherent part of the human experience. What if, instead of seeing these challenges as burdens, we saw them as opportunities? The Stoics held a powerful perspective on adversity. They believed that while we can't always control the events that happen to us, we can control our interpretation and response to them. This shift in perspective turns challenges from mere setbacks into valuable lessons. It means that every obstacle, every challenge can propel us forward if we decide to see it as an opportunity to grow. Consider a river encountering a rock in its path. Instead of halting, the river finds a way around it, eroding the stone over time or carving a new path through it. Similarly, in our lives, challenges can redirect our paths, often leading to outcomes we hadn't imagined. For instance, a job loss initially devastating could lead to a new career, a chance to enhance skills, or even an opportunity to start your venture. A failed relationship might pave the way for personal growth, self-discovery, and deeper connections in the future. This Stoic perspective also fosters resilience. When we start viewing challenges as opportunities, we become more adaptable, more willing to face adversity head-on. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we begin asking, "What can I learn from this? And how can this help me evolve for the better?" Of course, this doesn't mean seeking out challenges or disregarding genuine hardships. It's about recognizing that within every challenge lies potential, a seed of opportunity. Nurturing this seed with a positive perspective, patience and perseverance can transform obstacles into stepping stones toward wisdom and growth. Lesson 7. Cultivate gratitude. Amidst the rich tapestry of human emotions and life experiences, gratitude stands out like a thread of gold, weaving moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into our lives. While it can arise spontaneously, the Stoics believed in the deliberate practice of gratitude, making it a daily ritual to ground oneself in the present and appreciate life's blessings. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a deep acknowledgement of the myriad forces, moments, and individuals that enrich our lives. It's about recognizing the beauty in the world, the lessons from challenges, and the fleeting nature of each experience, making everything even more precious. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said that true happiness is enjoying the present without anxiety about the future. This encapsulates the essence of gratitude, deeply rooted in the present, valuing every moment, every experience, and every interaction. Consider the simple pleasures we often take for granted: the warmth of the sun on a day, the sound of laughter, a shared moment with loved ones, or the very breath sustaining us. Pausing to appreciate these moments amplifies their beauty and significance. Gratitude also offers a counterbalance to the human tendency to focus on what's lacking, unfulfilled desires or uncertainties about the future. Shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have cultivates contentment, reduces feelings of envy or resentment, and enhances our overall well-being. How can we cultivate this practice? It can be as simple as starting or ending the day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice can transform your perspective, making you more receptive to life's blessings and more resilient in the face of challenges. Furthermore, gratitude strengthens relationships. By expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love we receive from others, we nurture bonds, promote mutual respect, and create a cycle of positive feedback, of kindness and affection. In a world that often emphasizes more possessions, more achievements, more desires, gratitude is a gentle reminder of the abundance that already exists in our lives. It's a call to celebrate the present, embrace life with open arms, and tread the path of existence with a heart full of gratitude. I hope you found these Stoic lessons enlightening and valuable. Please comment with gratitude to let me know you made it to the end. And as always, thank you for watching until the end. If you are interested in delving deeper into the principles of Stoicism and self-improvement, we invite you to explore the resources provided in the pinned comment. Your support enables us to continue sharing valuable insights and empowering content with our community. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic wisdom. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Keep exploring, keep learning, and until next time, embrace the wisdom of Stoicism. This is Stoicism Insights, signing off.